Namaste and welcome. Today's session is another grounding practice for the Muladhara, the root chakra. We're going to begin in a supine position, laying on your back with your legs extended and your arms relaxed by your side. Make your body symmetrical and close your eyes. And become aware of your entire body from the top of the head to the tips of the fingers and toes. Notice the various points where your body meets the earth and allow yourself to surrender completely to the force of gravity. Feel the solidity and the support of the earth beneath you, relaxing and receiving nourishment from the earth. Now take a deep inhale and long exhale, releasing tension and worry. Another deep inhale. Long exhale, letting go of any negativity. And last inhale, release with a sign, letting it all go. And when you're ready, start circling your wrist and your ankles in both directions. Inhale, reach the arms up over your head, lay them alongside your ears, stretching and extending from the tips of your fingers to the tips of your toes. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, draw both hands and both legs to your right, while pressing the hips toward your left. Creating space of the left side of the body, expanding your breath. Deep inhale, slow exhale. Back to center, inhale, lengthening. Exhale, draw both hands and legs to your left, while pressing the hips toward your right. Feel the expansion on the right side of the body and breathe into the sensations. Deep inhale, long exhale. Come back to center. Extend your arms on either side of you and bend your knees. So here you can either keep your knees bent or lift the feet off the ground. So the shins and the calf are perpendicular to the thighs and parallel to the floor. Engage your core, pressing the back down on the mat. And on the exhale, draw the knees toward your left while turning your head toward your right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, drawing the knees to your right while turning your head toward the left. Inhale back to center. Continue to flow here with your breath. Twist it, your body, releasing tension from the muscles and calming the nervous system. One more, back to center. Place your feet as close to the sitting bone as possible, arms by your side, palms facing down. Inhale, press your toes and your feet into the ground while lifting the hips upward, rolling the spine into a gentle bridge pose, while lifting the arms up over your head. Exhale, lower your arms, lower your hips. Inhale, up, and exhale down. One more time. Keep it, your arms by your side. Continue pressing your feet into the ground, lifting your hips up, but this time tuck the shoulders under, drawing the shoulder blades toward one another. Open the chest, lift the sternum, drawing the knees toward one another, and imagine you have a block in between them, and squeeze that block. Rotate the thighs inward, squeezing the glutes. Tasetu Bandha Sarvagasana, bridge pose. Have an option to interlock your hands underneath your body, lifting the sternum even higher. Hold and breathe here. This asana releases tension from the back, stretches the spine, the front of the body, and your neck. Grounding here through your feet. Feel the support and the stability beneath the sole of your feet. One more inhale and exhale, and slowly release back to the ground and draw the knees toward your chest. Wrap your hands around the shins and start rocking from side to side, massaging your lower back. Come to stillness, pulling your knees even closer to your chest and pressing all four corners of your torso flat on the mat, grounding through your back. Apanasana, knees to chest pose. Apana means the outgoing breath, the descending energy, the energy that brings you into the world. This asana, this pose encourages the release of the descending energy. It is good for both overactive and low root chakra. Now bring your hands to your knees and start walking back and forth 3 times. Standing position. Step your right foot back about 4 feet apart and turn and face the length of the mat. Turn your toes outward 45 degrees while the heels inward. Cactus your hands so your arms are aligned with the shoulder. Wrists are directly over the elbows, palms facing forward. And slowly bending your knees. So the knees are in the same directions as your toes. Extend the tailbone downward, engage your core while maintaining a vertical spine. Lifting upward toward the sky. Hold here and breathe. Devyasana or Utkata Konasana. Goddess pose with an inner smile. Feel and sense the strength and the power of this asana. Feel the goddess within you. This asana opens the pelvic floor and strengthening your entire body. While building power, energy, and confidence. Deep inhale, long and slow exhale. And when you're ready, straighten your arms, your legs, and come to Tadasana, standing mountain pose with your feet grounded, hip distance apart. Finding your core and start shifting your weight to your left while bending the right knee and place it on the inside of your left leg. You can stay here or you can raise your leg either below the knee or above the knee. Bring your hands together to your heart in Anjali Mudra, gazing on a focal point a few feet in front of you to maintain your balance. And when you feel steady, raise your arms. Hold and breathe here. Extending the tailbone downward, lifting through the crown. Vrikshasana, tree pose. And when you're ready, bring your hands down, back to your heart, leg down, and shift your weight to your right leg, bending your left, and place your sole of the foot on your variation of Vrikshasana. Hands by your heart, extending the tailbone downward, lifting through the crown, and when you're stable, branches out to a tree, a big tree. This asana helps you to ground through the standing leg while opening yourself to the universe. You're ready, bring your legs down, hands together, and come to the front of the mat to a kneeling Tadasana with your knees a hip distance apart and your feet a bit wider, and lower your sitting bone in between your feet. If this is too much for you, you can extend one leg, stretch one side, and then switch sides. Or you can sit on a block here to raise your hips up. If you're good here, in hero pose, Viryasana, you can reach your arms, your hands to the back of you, and place and lower your forearms onto the ground. And if you're okay here, you can come all the way down on your back while raising your arms and holding opposite elbows. Deep breath here. In Supta Viryasana, recline hero pose. This asana helps you and improves muscular strength, flexibility, depression, sleep, and digestion. It stimulates the tailbone, open the lower back, and stretches the quads. And you're ready, come. Bring your hands on the ground, lift yourself up. Lengthening your spine. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. And exhale, bow forward. Bow to the earth. And place the forehead on the mat in Balasana, child pose. You can keep your hands forward or alongside your body, or under your forehead. This is the most grounding asana as you spread the front of the body against the earth. Feel the connection to the earth. Feel the connection to the self. Balasana is a very comforting pose. It calms your mind, releases tension, and cools the body. You can always come to Balasana during your yoga practice. And when you're ready, slowly come up and extending your feet one at a time. Dandasana, staff pose, with your feet flexed and your spine is tall and straight. Inhale, reach your arms up over the head. Exhale, bow forward. Come only as far as it's available. And place your arms either on your knees, shins, big toes, or under your feet. Be where you are and breathe into the sensations in the body to open the area, to expand your edge over time without the pain and without forcing. You can keep a soft bend in the knees here. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, descending forward. In Paschimottanasana, seated forward bend. Here we ground in through the sitting bone and the back of the legs. This is another very cooling and calming pose. And when you're ready, slowly come up. And lay on your back and bring your right knee toward your chest, keeping the left leg active with your foot flexed. The Pavan Muktasana, wind relief pose. This asana strengthening the back of the body and the abdominal. Stimulates the pelvic muscles and the reproductive organs. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, lift the head toward your knee. Inhale, head back to the ground. Extend your right hand and draw your right knee across your body toward your left while turning the head toward your right. To Supta Matsindrasana. A recline spinal twist. Here you stretch your arms, your glutes and your hips while strengthening the core, the hamstrings and the quads. Come back to center and switch sides. Extend your right leg and bring your left knee toward your chest, keeping your right leg active with your foot flexed. Pavan Muktasana is also good to help you release any trapped gas here in the lower digestive tract. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, lift your head toward your knee. Inhale, head back on the ground. Extend your left hand and draw your left knee, with your right hand towards your right, while turning your head to your left. It should feel really good. This is a very therapeutic and relaxing asana. You're ready, come back to center, extending both legs and hands to the final pose, Shavasana. The same way we started the practice. And notice the difference between the beginning of the practice to now. Allow your eyes to close down and invite your breath to gently flow in and out without any control or change. Soften your face, your jaw, your eyes, relaxing and releasing into the earth beneath you. Rest to integrate your practice. You can stay here for as long as you like, or you can turn to one side of the body and slowly, taking your time, come into a seated position in Sukhasana or half lotus, bringing your hands to your heart, offering love and gratitude for yourself, for the earth. Thank you for joining me. Namaste.